Midwest, young talent.
It's a new age.
And it was like, just as, occasionally toxic as Skittles was back in the day.
Yep.
And I love it. It's all in good fun. Everyone
Sure.
here is friends.
Here we go, though. Losers semis at Shu versus TonyZTank.
Yeah, and I'm excited to watch this. I really like Shu. I really like Shu's Zero Suit. I wish more Zero Suits were still around. I feel like it was like 3 or 4 years ago, there was like a heyday of Zero Suits, and Shu's the only one who has really stuck around throughout all of it, at least in the Midwest. So
yeah, I don't think I see Shu at many majors nowadays, but when she
definitely
does,
a lot of regionals.
Yep, when she does show up, she definitely shows out.
Yeah.
I don't know if these two have ever played before.
Oh, I'm sure they have.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. I guess because Tony stopped going to stuff. Oh, fishing for that kickflip.
I feel like most of this is just going to be Shu trying to just chase Tony down.
Yeah.
But then again, it might be hard for Tony to also hit Shu because these are both characters that have a hard time hitting each other.
They both get out. And I mean, honestly, I feel like Zero Suit has some advantage slightly in the way of a frame one jab. So it's like, maybe Tony's going to try to come in and punish something. And I mean, Zero Suit's got a frame one jab, so it's always possible to get punished from that.
And then she also might be able to up you out of shield some things.
Yeah.
That might be helpful.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we got to keep in mind, Shu's coming in with a ton of momentum. Wow.
Wow.
Doing something like that.
Yeah, Shu was absolutely ready for that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Tony wasn't. So it was a good use of, some of your bag of tricks. Hopefully you're not showing him too soon, though.
Oh, wow.
Wow, yeah, that's a Tony move right there. It's just charge forward smash.
Wow.
Great DI.
Oh, no. Oh, we saw it.
Yeah, a little too early of percents for the kickflip.
Yeah.
But
that'll do it, though.
Yeah, that'll do it. The back throw.
Pretty even game one.
That's good fun.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Think jump's got no? Okay.
Some classic Tony stuff here. Spin dash into fair.
Yep.
Ooh, that lingering dash attack. Yeah.
Oh, they both kind of have the same down air now that I think about it. They could probably both get some cheeky kills like that.
True.
Difference is, though, I don't think Shu can make it back if they try to down air.
Yeah, definitely Sonic has the better recovery.
Yeah.
And I mean, Zero Suit has a great recovery. That just shows how good Sonic's recovery really is.
But if Shu gets a down air kill, whole venue pops off. Probably.
Tony has something sinister in mind right now.
Yeah.
Like trying to get the light hit of that dash attack into something, I can tell. And Shu's just not letting it fly.
Yeah, now it's kind of just spin dash and flip kick, see whenever someone will get the opening. Oh, of course we trade.
Oh, nice.
That was huge.
Yeah, and that's honestly a really good tool against spin dash. It's just that forward smash from, side B? What is the gun for Zero Suit?
Oh, that's a neutral B. Oh, that's neutral. Berry.
Wow, really good.
I'll do it.
Pretty convincing lead.
What is she doing?
The turbo teabag. Can tell somebody's a Mars fan.
Yeah. I definitely see a lot of Mars inspiration.
For sure.
Yeah.
And I mean, especially when you got a stock lead, you could really go for some Mars shenanigans.
Yeah. Now you got a little leeway, but it is Sonic, so maybe don't play with your food too much. You definitely want to have the advantage in going into game 2.
100%.
Oh,
wow.
Wow, ZSS sucks.
Yeah, just a slight lead now here. Ooh. For Shu. Keeping it going, though. A small lead becoming a bigger lead as we speak.
Yeah, that was a great up tilt.
Edging our way towards kill percents.
One good catch from Shu, and that'll probably do it for this game.
I feel like with no rage, though, that uppie's not going to kill from center stage.
Yeah, not just yet.
Ooh. Gosh, where did that 68% even come from?
Right.
Ooh, fishing for that back air. Would have caught.
Oh, that might do it.
I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe if it was going the other way, it would have gone.
Oh, definitely. Oh,
and there it is. Yep.
Shu taking game 1. I do want to bring up that Shu has dropped 1 game since dropping into losers, which was in pools.
Wow.
1 game to regulating Mofo. And ever since then, it's just been 3-0, 3-0, 3-0.
Hell yeah. Big Shu fan.
Yeah, Shu's been going in with a lot of momentum. Tony, the unfortunate, just barely not being able to reverse 3-0 Deathblade in winners, but still getting the win over Zen. So, Tony, like I said this earlier, but Tony's definitely salty he did not get #1 in Nebraska. And he's here to prove why he should be.
Yeah.
Especially since Sandy got 13th today.
Yeah. No, I mean, that's valid. But I think there's something to be said here, too, for, like, you know, I mean, Tony's here. He's proving himself that 100%. But I also think Tony just kind of, like, has some people's numbers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Tony and Zen have played for forever.
Right.
So that you can't rule that out.
We did have the last Grinders Oasis. We had Game 15, Grand Finals, Tony versus Zen.
Yep.
I think we had 4 timeouts. It's awful. Oh, that might do it.
Is that it?
Jeez.
Holy cow.
Great catch with the up B.
Beautiful stuff from Shu.
She is in Tony's head right now. She's bobbing and
locked
weaving,
in.
until we find that opening, and she just knows when to find it.
That is true. And honestly, I love watching Zero Suits play from a lead.
Yeah.
It feels like they just open up so much and they, like, I don't
They
know.
get so comfortable.
Yeah, exactly. Because, like, you've got an emergency button that gets you out of there. So
Yeah.
you might as well, like, play a little bit more neutral than probably most characters tend to do.
Right.
Because there you go, you can just get out. And if you need to run away, you can.
Yeah. Tony's definitely struggling to find this kill. I feel like he's trying to get it so he doesn't have such a bad disadvantage.
Yep. It's tough, though. Oh, good catch, though, with that back air. Forcing Shu off stage. She's in a rough position here. Good
Oh,
forward
wow.
tilt. Yeah, just taking the stock with that. Shu was not ready for it. Still, though, 63% nickel and dimed on. Nothing to scoff at.
Yeah, Tony's doing a good job of bringing it back.
True. I think, there we go. Just use
Yeah.
that jab to your advantage.
That does really help.
I do think maybe Shu just needs to, like, take a deep breath here and just, like,
Yep.
you know, you don't have to go crazy. You don't have to go in all the way.
Yeah, I think we got a little comfortable when we were up so much, but now it's like, you gotta lock in.
You gotta lock in. That's right. You gotta close it out. Because
might be
Tony
good for
is a
Tony.
talented player. He will.
Talented Tony.
The smallest, you know, mistakes you make, he's gonna capitalize off of that
Yep.
hugely. Speaking of capitalizing,
Wow, great DI.
oh, with
The
Sonic
reversal.
getting it with the reversal, yeah.
Wow. That was very good.
That was really good. That's like,
Oh,
there
okay.
it is. That should do it. Yeah.
You are not running up on me. Now it's pretty even.
Yeah?
Shu going up 2-0 would be huge.
Yeah, it would. Like, to have to force, like, a reverse 3-0 out of Tony.
Yeah.
Oh, good job, you know, with the spot dodge, but
Yeah.
nothing quite coming from it.
Shu trying to get something off of that, but
Yeah.
not getting that much.
Ooh, yeah. And that's another move I'm surprised we haven't seen a little bit more of is the side B. Because I feel like, at least for grounded spin dash, it could be pretty good. But I guess
Yeah.
that's what Zera is kind of for too, and it's much safer. Tony just not letting Shu breathe here.
I feel like Shu's gonna start fishing for like an early kill confirm, like
Ooh.
something like this. No, not yet.
Tony not letting it happen again.
Some like a nair, down air.
Yep. Tony doing a good job of changing up his timings here. So vital.
Doing good with that big up air.
Yep. Oh, I thought that was it. Oh, but no, Barry was just barely off of the platform when that hit. Oh.
Oh no. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good.
Yep. Perfectly even here.
Yeah.
Oh.
This could be huge.
Opting to go for the up airs instead of the fairs. That was smart.
Yeah.
Trying to catch you off guard and find a quick kill with the up air. I don't hate it.
Yeah, Zero Suit's really good at getting out of disadvantage. So again, something like one of those confirms where Sonic's trying to go way up in the air,
Yep.
or just catch him off guard. You know, get
True.
a quick berry.
Oh. And right now I feel like, oh.
Oh no!
Oh, but just opting for the jab instead of an up B.
That had to have been a misinput.
It must have been.
Something good off of this, maybe?
Oh.
Oh no!
Yep.
Oh, we're getting a little nervous, I think.
A little bit. Oh, fell out of that. Could be huge. Such a scary position.
Yeah.
Either one of them could take it with just one mistake. Is that it? Oh!
Just barely
Tony.
missing.
Tony. Oh, that might have been a mistake going for the up B. And going out
Really?
deep with the side
Wow!
B. Taking it.
Going up 2-0 for Shu.
Huge.
That was huge.
Shu looking good.
Now, this did happen in winners. Tony, Deathspade went up 2-0 on Tony, and Tony almost brought it back. So Tony's most certainly not out of it yet.
No, not at all. Yeah, I mean, Tony's been here a million times. So.
Yeah.
Tony is no stranger to this kind of pressure, and neither is Shu, of course.
Yeah.
That's what makes this such a good game.
Yep.
All right, game 3. Can Shu just close it out? 3-0 and a handshake against TonyZTank.
Yeah, I feel like Shu might have been a little asleep at the wheel getting at the end of the last game, but
yeah.
now that we're up 2-0, it's like, okay, I can do this. At least let me get third place.
Yep, absolutely.
And the winner of this will go on to play Death Spade, which I think is pretty doable for either player. I'm sure Tony really wants to get a rematch anyway. So.
Yeah, that's true.
Tony's doing a good job at the start of this game, though.
Yep, absolutely.
We'll find some good openings.
Yeah, Shu doing a good job of evening it back out there. I like the idea of throwing out that side B. Oh, perfect.
The neutral tech. Not it, though.
Not quite. Yeah, from center stage, not quite going to do it. The next one probably would, though.
Yep. See if she can get an opening, though.
Yep.
Or maybe just a straight hit.
Oh, Tony changing it up.
Smash.
Just turn around, throwing out that super strong up smash.
Not again.
I like that. Oh, I like that so much because she had been, making it clear like, oh, I'm going to break your trampoline every single time you put it down, and then instead switching it up, running forward, doing the down smash, and taking the stock with a super smart move.
Amazing bait and punish for sure. Yeah. Making it even for this third game.
True. And I mean, like, there's a good time and place to like show your bag of tricks, and potentially being able to close out a game like this in 3 games. That's a good time to show some of your tricks.
Yeah.
You just got to hope that it pays off and you don't have to do 2 more games.
For sure.
After having exposed some of your shenanigans that you might have.
And it might get very tiring to have to play any more games against Sonic. Especially if you need to lock in versus a player like Death Spade, right?
True.
More up airs.
These up airs doing so much work here for Shu. And again.
It's her best friend?
Yeah, just forcing Tony to have to spot dodge at all of these situations, forcing out these frame traps.
Yeah.
Evening it back up in percent.
Now Tony's just waiting.
Yep.
I'm waiting for you to come to me.
Yep. Tony wanting Shu's patience to wane.
Yep.
Up tilt.
She's been having good up tilt callouts.
Yeah.
Such a situational move, I would think.
Oh,
yeah,
again, up with and it's like, it's fast too.
Yeah. I think it might kill eventually. It might be like a fake kill move.
Oh,
going
call out.
Very nice from Shu, getting another lead.
Yep. Oh, I like that, just staying aggressive. I don't think Tony was expecting it. Takes a decent little chunk of percent for it.
See how much extra credit Shu can get from this.
Yep.
Whatever she gets now is going to be huge for her. Oh, that was
May as well. I respect it.
But Tony got no punish.
From Tony, yeah.
Oh, no. This is not good.
Yeah. Tony going to have to really lock in if he's going to want to force a game 4.
Yeah.
It would be so disheartening for Shu to have to play a game 4 after this, too.
For sure.
So if Tony can bring this back, I'd say he's got a real good chance of taking the whole set.
Tony can certainly still do it, though. We're dealing with Sonic here, right?
Yeah,
so.
absolutely.
But I feel like Shu is just ready for like everything Tony's going to do. She's just waiting for him to hit
she looks super comfortable. Oh, I don't know about that, though. I respect it. We were talking about Mars earlier. We don't have to get that crazy.
Yeah.
Just take your dub.
I mean, we're over 100%, so I think we're a little comfortable, but it could go bad very fast.
Yeah, absolutely. Shu's still looking pretty comfortable here. Just running away. Although Tony's nickel and diming, getting that percent tacked on. Doing that shield damage.
Oh, no.
That lingering dash attack.
Yeah, she's getting out of disadvantage really well.
Oh, I don't hate that. But
yeah, no.
Just throwing out the up B.
I think now we're kind of just fishing. Like, let's try to get this over with.
I agree, I'm but this is really, really dangerous now.
That would have been perfect. What are we doing?
No way!
Oh my God! There is no way.
What a way for that to end. Oh my goodness.
I'm surprised it posed. Well, yeah, because you don't want to drop shield.